We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And here's Jose Peraza. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, center fielder, number 93.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez moves over. And that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now for Tulowitzki, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Brandon Drury, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate, Kevin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Orlando on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Brandon Finnegan.
Stepping up now, Brendan Finnegan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's a high pop-up. Sale is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him. That striding into the box, Chris Sale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hard hit at third. And he set down, one away. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it to ball. 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marte.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
here's
batting.
Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Another full count pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready now, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Brendan Drury. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 40.
Stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Orlando.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Chris Sale. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right fielder, number
ready
66.
Once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franklin Gutierrez becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped high in the air. Morales is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Brendan Finnegan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Finnegan.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Center fielder.
And here's Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Baseman, Brandon Drury.
He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Drury is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Gets dirty and gloves it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Orlando comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number
Here's
2,
the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Tulowitzki.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paulo Orlando. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Orlando.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Grandal.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Finnegan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Ready once again, Brendan Drury. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Drury.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Chris Sale. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Jose Peraza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Number 4, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 1 out and a runner on second base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a liner. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Duvall is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
Zach Cozart will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line towards center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Morales will take a big turn and head for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. And they will tag him out between first and second. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this.